All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning back in to another update of mine for my new job as a associate front end developer at Bestow. Um, really great week. The first week was really cool. The second week was even better. It was really nice. Met a lot of cool people. Unfortunately, my Bestow buddy, well, unfortunately, fortunately, I was assigned a Bestow buddy when I started at Bestow, and he was a senior developer named John Bono, and so we just call him Bono. Anyway, his last day was actually this past Friday. He moved. He's going to work for another company, and so anyway, that was a little sad. I lost my Bestow buddy, but on the other hand, I made a lot of other Bestow buddies, and I mean, I'm talking to so many people at work now that it's like, I, I mean, of course we'll miss him, but it's nice that there's lots of people that I can talk to. So the second week was way better. I got a lot of questions answered. A lot of things started to make more sense. I went through my there's a ladder for software developers that they can move through to like increase, I guess, to get promotions and to move forward through the not ranks necessarily, but just I guess titles is the best way to put it in my head. So I went through that, organized that. I again talked to a lot of people, um, and throughout the course of the week, I think at some point, maybe on Wednesday, uh, one of the other guys who works with me gave me a task to do. He was like, "Hey, um, I have an idea for a task that you can do if you're interested. If you need work to do." And me, I was looking at stuff. I was reading things. I was checking things out. But I mean, like I said last week, I felt like I wanted something to help or something for me to do that I could contribute. And so he gave me this task, really simple. Just so basically, we use these tooltips where you click a button or you just hover over it, and the tooltip pops up, and it just is like, hey, this is what we mean by this, and that's it. That's all it does. Really easy. But the one that we're using currently, whenever you minimize the screen down to like the smallest responsive pixel size, it doesn't fully fit on the screen, like it gets cut off. And so what my idea was, what was my idea, but what his idea was is like there's got to be something else that works, that's better, or that that we can see that I don't know, just look. And so I actually got a ticket opened on Jira, which is really exciting. Like on the board, and it was just to investigate to see if we could find. Well, first it was a specific like React tooltip package to see if it worked. It did not work very well. There was a lot of bugs, a lot of issues, and so after that, we decided, okay, well, let's go look for some other stuff. And really, by let's go, it was like you go look for some other stuff. So I was like, yes, this is my project. I get to go figure things out. I talked to my friend Rob, and he actually pointed me in the direction of something called Popcorn JS, which is neat. So I went to there, and then from there, I learned about something called Tippy JS, and Tippy is just tooltips. Like, that's it. That's the whole thing. Highly functional, customizable tooltips. And so I went there. I applied it to our project. I actually created a whole nother tooltip file that just used the Tippy package, and it worked really well. It works at whatever like whatever size screen. It's not too large of a file of a package. It was like 12 kilobytes gzipped, and so anyway, I think we're going to use that. That's the plan. But either way, it was really exciting to get in there and like just do stuff, and it was stuff that I feel like this is stuff I've been doing for a year. Well, not a year, but at least since like December. Whenever I started really getting into React, and so it was exciting. Like I found a package that I thought would work. I downloaded it. I figured out how to use this package, and then I included it in our application. And like I remember, 2 or 3 months ago, I said it in a video that I was doing the star test, and the whole day I was looking at stuff, and I remember this is the kind of stuff I was doing. I was finding packages and changing things in my projects throughout the whole day, and, like, this is the exact same thing, and it was so nice to get something, like, to be re for it to be reaffirmed in my mind that I knew what I was doing, or that I know what I'm doing. Like, they didn't just hire me because I was a nice guy and I interview well. They hired me because I do know some stuff, and it was exciting. It was just it was really fulfilling, to do that this week. So I think the plan is that tomorrow I'll do a pull request for that. Actually, it might be, but I also a lot of, uh have a lot of meetings tomorrow and Tuesday. It's something called, Big Time that we do at Bestow, which is our, like, big training, like, for new people. So I'll be doing that the next 2 days, and so I don't know if I'll have time to do a pull request, but, I plan on getting that done as soon as I can. So, and then you probably have noticed that that it's well, if not, you're noticing now that the screen is moving a lot. That's because for the past year and all these videos I've done, you've been on my lap on this, like, laptop board that I bought from Amazon. It's got a little mouse, thing for you to put your mouse. It's got a place to put your phone, but it is on my lap. I've been wanting to build out my office, but I just haven't had everything. I've been waiting on my desk to get here. It finally got here on Friday, like, right before we got in the car and went to Louisiana. So, I'm actually as soon as I get done with this video, I'm gonna go put it together, and hopefully next Saturday, whenever I do my next update, um I can, do a like, I don't know, maybe take pictures or something and put them in there. I don't know, we'll see. I might just, like, take the laptop and be like, "Here's my office." I don't know. So anyway, I'm excited about that. Going into next week, I'll have a place to be in my house, like my office. It'll be cool. Um, it'll probably be good for my family too, because I've just been in the recliner for the past 2 weeks, which I don't know, I guess for some people, it's, like, a great place to be, but for me, I'm like, I'm tired of sitting, and anyway, yeah, so, I did wanna say something else, and I'll try and make this brief, but on the Jira board, um, so I think I explained this a little bit before, but basically, every developer, every person on our team, on the direct team at Bestow, and on any other team is given, like, tasks to do, over a 2-week period called a sprint. And so, uh, that is the board where my, task has appeared now. It's on that board for our 2-week sprint. And initially, I don't think the plan was for me to have one yet, but then this just kinda happened, and, I mean, it's working out, so, uh, anyway, so that's exciting. Yeah, and, I had a meeting with my engineering manager on Friday. It went really well. I had a great time talking to him. We have a plan set up, so that I can, progress. We've kind of identified my weak points and how to make them stronger. If you are, like, a new developer and you're watching these videos, I recommend learning how to do testing as soon as you can because, you will use it at your job, and you'll use it a good bit, and I don't really know how to do any of it. So that's honestly probably my weakest point. So I'll be working a lot on that, and that's fine. I'm ready to learn, So anyway, yeah, it was a good week. I plan on doing another one of these next Saturday, and then probably at some point, whenever the job starts to become a little more normal and, like, this not the same, but similar week to week, I'll probably start doing this every 2 weeks, maybe once a month. And I just plan on, keeping up with it, over, as long as I can. So anyway, thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting me. Um, and yeah, have a great week. I know I will. Bye.